What do we have here? Ooh, are really slippery.
Lake Superior in winter is a different world. Along its frozen shoreline, nature builds something incredible. Ice caves, frozen waves, towering formations carved by wind, water, and time. Some winters, they appear like something out of another world, and some years, they never form at all. Today, we're heading out to explore the frozen shores of Lake Superior to see what this winter has created. Will we find the legendary ice formations, or leave disappointed? And when the exploring is done, we still have another challenge ahead, finding a place to camp. Not always easy when you're surrounded by deep northern snow. And by morning, rain and freezing temperatures might make our way back to the highway a little more interesting than we planned.
So we had a diesel heater failure about 6 o'clock in the morning today. It was about minus 35 Celsius. It was on auto and it didn't light. So I came out, tried to light it manually. It just puffed a bunch of smoke. So now I let it warm up. It's about minus 20 Celsius now. And I ran it on ventilate for a while to help circulate the heat in there. I'm heating with electric and propane now. And we'll see what it does, see if it'll light or if I have to pull it out and take it apart. It smells kind of gassy already. Kind of gonna say not likely. See, it never puffed smoke before. We've had this diesel heater in for a few weeks and we've run it most of the time. When the weather was really warm and we were camping, we didn't, but it's probably been running steady for 2 weeks. And worst case scenario for diesel heater, I had it on mostly on the auto setting where it'll actually turn off when it reaches temperature and then turn back on again, which really it never runs on a high setting then. It'll light on a low setting because it lights close to the set temperature the way I have it set, and it'll run on the low setting until it passes the set temperature by a few degrees and then shuts off again. So worst case scenario diesel heater, but I thought, well, I'll treat it as bad as I can and see how it goes. Well, I think it's lighting. We'll run it on high for a while and see what happens. Not sure. I was ready to take it out and give it a good cleaning, but I'll run it on high and see. See, it's pretty black in the outlet there. But I don't know, maybe we'll clean it out. It's still smoking a lot. We'll let her go for a bit and we'll get back to you. Well, I'm suspecting it's no fault of the diesel heater. It was minus 35 when it quit. I kind of think maybe with these little wee fuel lines, which is pretty standard for diesel heaters, but little wee lines like that, I think it just got the diesel got a little too thick at that temperature to pull through the lines. So I've cycled the heater quite a few times now, ran it on high for a little while, and it seems to start up nice and clean and everything. So I don't think it's sooted up. I think if it's minus 35 or somewhere around there, I might want to add some additive in the fuel. I'm guessing it just gets a little too thick to pull through those lines. So we'll keep watching it, but I kind of think that's where we're at. Today we're out exploring the shores of Lake Superior, the frozen shores of Lake Superior.
Frozen shores, yeah.
A lot of times we get cool ice formations, sometimes ice caves, and yeah, just general coolness. So we are at our first stop now. We're gonna walk down this trail to Lake Superior and see what kind of stuff we can find. Bummer, no lifeguards on duty. Guess we can't go swimming. Yeah, so sometimes along here you get ice formations that are 30, maybe 40 feet tall. These huge ice walls that when it's really cold outside and the waves come in, they splash up and then they make these formations that are big caves and arches. And some years we've had them all the way along the shoreline. You could walk way out and there's big caves and stuff. So not as good this year. It's still super cool though. Well, there's some cool little ice formations there. We'll move on down the road and down the lake.
Down the lake.
And find some bigger ones.
We'll see what we can get to. All the pull-offs, the really cool spots, they're not plowed out. So it's gonna be hit and miss as to what we can find.
We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
On to the next one. Marianne didn't wear her cleats last time or her knee brace, so she's gonna slip and hurt her knee.
These I have really good hiking boots. I have Keen's walking boots, like hiking boots, and they're awesome. But when they get cold, they get really slippery, which sucks. So that's no good. So I have to put my cleats on. And I put my brace on like a responsible adult.
I'm not wearing any cleats because I don't know where I put mine. But I have like spidey senses when it comes to traction.
Oh,
right?
Spidey sense.
Now I'll fall down when they get out there and watch. We are at Katherine Cove. Is it Katherine Cove or Catherine's Cove?
You know what? I always thought it was Catherine's, but it says Katherine Cove at the.
Katherine Cove, man. We'll see what's here. The sun's out now, so it's nice. Let's see what's here.
Ooh, I'm gripping the snow now.
You're in 4 low now?
I'm in 4 low. It's happening.
Holy sunshine out here.
Wow, look at it sparkle.
We got some rocks here that have a nice coating of ice. Glazed rocks. Really blue now. Look how blue it is over there. What's the plan for supper?
I'm gonna make a casserole.
Casserole with what?
Ground beef. I took it out, but I didn't want to put it in the in the rig because it's not warm enough and I don't think it'll thaw. I forgot to take it out last night. So I got it back here.
Might have to put it in the microwave.
It's still pretty frozen, but next best thing to a microwave.
There's our microwave. Look at all the microwaves coming down from the sky.
That should do it. It's nice and warm up here.
What do you call this place? Agawa Bay. Agawa Bay Provincial Park. We brought our snowshoes just in case things get crazy. I don't think we're going to need them though. Because we're going where there's trails. Part of the coastal trail along Lake Superior. Best hiked in the summertime.
Ooh.
Snow's getting soft, the sun's out. Think light. Oh yeah.
How do you...
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get down there. Looks wet. Go have a look.
Oh.
Nope. It was a trail in the past. Oh, there's pebbles in there. We could probably step on the pebbles.
Probably.
My boots are waterproofy. I think we want to step here, and here, and here, and here, and here. If I was doing it.
If you were doing it. Just
Did you catch that?
False sense of security.
Log, rock, rock, log. Nice. Well, the ledges are a little bigger here.
Mm-hmm.
And the broken ice goes way out.
Mm-hmm.
This is the information center at the Agawa Bay Provincial Park. So the campground's over here. We stayed there in a previous video last summer. If you didn't see that one, go check it out.
All right. So I have some screwy internet facts for you about Lake Superior. It contradicts itself in the facts. So in the facts, I asked it, in the last 50 years, how many times has Lake Superior frozen over? And it says, 3 to 4 times. Which I guess technically is true. 3 to 4 times where it's at 100%
completely
coverage.
Frozen over.
Yeah. The other years, it's like 95%, but and up. So we've got 90 to 95%. It's so in 1979, that is near total coverage, so not full. 1994, again, not completely froze over. It's Facebook says it was, but the rest of the internet says it wasn't completely. 1996 was completely frozen. 2014, 92.5%. 2014, did I just say that?
Yep.
2019, 95%. So.
Good thing that's all there is because I ran out of fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was 2014, the year that we snowmobiled, or I snowmobiled on Lake Superior, which is the only time I've ever snowmobiled on Lake Superior.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They say that Lake Superior usually only sees 25 to 50% ice coverage. So, and it changes like all the time. Like when we came home, a lot of these bays weren't frozen over. And then what was it, like a week or two later, we came by and some of them all of a sudden were frozen over, and they change all the time. So
yeah, it's not like it was a warm winter. Like it was pretty cold.
It was cold, yeah.
But I guess the lake temperature maybe was a little warmer and it took a little more to cool it down, or I don't know.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
You're immersing right into it now.
I'm stuck. I feel like this rock. Look at this little rock. He's like, I feel like the rock.
Okay, where do we go from here? Maybe this way. So we're still on land. I can see the beach.
Ooh-wee. Gosh, party.
Stalactites. Are they still stalactites?
They're icicles.
If they're made out of ice?
They're
Oh, then they're icicles. Ah.
What do you say?
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite hit the roof.
It might hit
Stalactite
the
is
roof.
tight to the roof. So
an icicle going down is an icicle. So what's one coming up?
a mitesicle.
A mitesicle? A mitesicle?
I don't know.
Oh, so then the top one should be a tightesicle. Okay, there you go. We got new terms. Tightsicles and mitesicles. Oh, it's just like rotten ice. This is what happens to ice when it gets in the sun too much. It kind of turns into like a honeycomb pattern, and you get like slush out of it, even though it's still frozen. You can have ice that's several feet thick that turns like that when the sun's really shining on it, and that gets dangerous.
That's when you have accidents of people falling through the ice, because I think it's like a foot thick or whatever, but it doesn't support the weight with all the honeycombs in it, and you just go right through. So
you ever see those things with all the pins in the board that you push up against something and it shows you the outline? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what rotten ice is like. It could be like a foot or two thick, and it'll just push that section
collapse
through.
Yeah, like the honeycomb packaging and stuff, that it'll just completely crumble underneath you.
Just because it's thick doesn't mean it's safe.
Nope.
First little cave. It's just a little one. Yeah. We just gotta cross the raging river.
We still gotta do the river.
How's the microwave doing?
It's doing good.
It's actually going already. Hasn't been up there for long.
Just a little bit.
Okay, see if we can get out of here.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Microwave works.
Is it all thought out?
Yeah. Yeah, still cold, so now it's perfect. I can just put it in the fridge for later.
The power of the sun.
Nice.
So we are at,
Sawpit Bay.
I guess, our last stop for the day, maybe?
Yeah, and then we gotta find a campsite.
We gotta find a place to camp.
Mm-hmm.
But Sawpit looks really good. We'll maybe find the biggest ice sculptures yet.
Maybe.
Sculptures?
Formations.
Formations.
nature sculptures.
Yes.
None of that.
Oh,
I
drone.
gotta put that in the fridge.
Best trail we had today. It's like a highway.
It's like a highway.
Oh, and oh, this is bigger. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool.
Oh, there's Alberta.
Look at all the ice out there in like shards. That's cool. This is kind of crazy how it like must have blasted water up top, like, I don't know, big splashes, because it made ice balls. And they're light, they're like full of air. You can see. It's weird.
How clear that is.
Mega ice balls. Wow. That's crazy. Next spot. And what do we have here? It's a cavern.
Wow.
What do you say? Should we blow this popsicle stand and find a place to camp? Yep. No falling.
No falling.
We went this far without falling. Why start now? Wow.
So we need to find somewhere to plunk our bums tonight.
Yeah, it's tough in the north, man.
You would think with all of this wilderness that it'd be really, really easy.
Yeah, winter camping. Like you see lots of people go winter camping farther south or out west or whatever, but there's not as much snow, right? So
Yeah.
they plow out some of the campgrounds and leave a few sites for winter camping, but nobody winter camps around here, man.
Ooh,
That's
sorry.
Big Frosty.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, nobody winter camps around here. That's not a normal thing, right?
Yeah, not really.
There's just, you can't get anywhere. You can't get off any roads. So you got to find a plowed out road that has a spot that's pushed back enough that you can kind of park for the night.
Yeah,
And they're few and far between.
they are. Like you can see, like if you go down like southern Alberta or into BC, there's open campsites are accessible, or maybe like a few spots, the same thing in different parts of the US.
Yeah, even right the states below us, like Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. There's, you can get into places.
Yeah,
there's
a lot of campsite, like campgrounds, where they'll open up like 2 or 3 spots or whatever for primitive camping. But we don't have that here. Further down south, or if you went like towards Thunder Bay, there's a couple of our provincial parks that do that. But around us, where we live, we don't have any of those. So we just get way too much snow.
Yeah, and it's a snow belt, and we got big tires. We can go through snow, but not that much snow. Yeah. So if there was like a foot of snow or something, big deal. You just drive in to whatever road, but yeah.
Yeah. So we're on the hunt. So let's see what we find.
Oh, we found ourselves a road to pull off and a cloud out spot before the sun's gone down. Looking good in here. Diesel heater's got us up to 61. Bumper up. All right. I'm hungry. Let's make a fire. Yeah, it's not the most portable fire pit. We'll get something better. Eventually. Baby steps. Oh, that should be enough to get started.
Tonight I am going to make up a casserole. It's called an Amish casserole. Is it Amish? I don't know. That's what it's called. So, yeah, Amish country casserole. Right now I am just browning up my ground beef and some onions. Then when that's done, I gotta make some special sauce. Mix it together. Throw it in the oven. So let's see how this all goes. Look who joined us. All right, so now he's hungry. Is this where we tell him that it has to bake for 35 minutes? Don't tell him.
Give me a wiener, then I got the fire going.
Looks pretty good. All right, and then gotta add noodles, raw. That's just weird.
It's like making hamburger helper.
Kinda, right? So uncooked egg noodles. I guess they're gonna cook with it. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hopefully we don't have crunchy noodles. There's about a cup of those, or however many you want. I don't know. You tent it, so it should
like
work.
When you make lasagna, the liquid that's in it, I don't know, we'll see.
He's backseat cooking. So you tent it. You bake it at 350 for 25 minutes. Then you take it out, put cheese on top, and put it back in until the cheese is melted. We'll see you in 25 minutes.
You didn't happen to bring any wieners, did you?
I brought 3.
Yes. I got hot dogs.
25 minutes.
Yeah,
Gotta wait 25 minutes.
to food.
He's going to be skin and bones, so he needs a snack.
We need to eat something. We need an appetizer.
We did have lunch. Look at that fire.
Show.
Thanks. Oh, look at that pre-cut and everything.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? You like yours charcoaly. I don't. Ugh.
I think I'm nearing perfection. That's it. We've achieved perfection.
I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Do you feel like a kid again?
Yeah.
As if we're sitting outside at the beginning of March in hoodies.
In the evening.
In the evening.
Hardly sit outside in the evening in the summer with hoodies a lot of times.
That's craziness. But this +3 or 4 or whatever it is right now, it's going to feel really cold in like a month from now or so.
Yeah, and in the middle of summer, if it's 12 or in the evening,
we'll be like,
find
heck
it too
no.
cold. No, gotta go in. It's getting too cold.
Heck no. It's time. Well, take it out and put the cheese on anyway. Oh. Well, it looks pretty yummy. Let's serve it up and see. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Fill the old belly.
That's what I needed. It's like gourmet hamburger helper.
So I guess that one's a success, and we'll make it again. So if you want the full recipe, I post them up over on our Patreon page. Come visit us over there.
That was an awesome meal after a day of outside activity.
100%. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do now? You want to watch a movie?
Sure.
All right.
How about you pick a movie and I'll go put out the fire?
Sounds good.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors for who does dishes? Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah! Good morning. Well, that was a good sleep. Nice and quiet up here. Just check the snow conditions. Supposed to be, it was below freezing overnight, and supposed to be rain today. A little bit of freezing drizzle this morning. When you get the forecast here, it's down by Lake Superior, and we're like way up on the hills, so it's kind of very different temperature-wise. So I don't really know what the temperature is up here, but it feels like it's frozen. So our concern is have a snow-covered, smoothly graded road, and it's below freezing. Marianne said she heard a bit of rain overnight at some point, which I didn't hear. And these smooth roads with really steep downhills getting out of here, we probably got 5 miles to the highway, could end up very icy. So you can hear it's pretty crunchy. We'll see. We're just gonna have coffee and roll out of here. Some of the downhills might get really slippery. We do have chains with us just in case. I'm not really gonna put them on though unless it feels slippery, but we'll see. We'll see if we get sliding, then I guess I'll have to put chains on. As long as we don't slide too much before I put them on, but could be interesting going out. Let's see what we get.
Ready for some coffee, mister? we're heading out. I'm a little concerned about this one big hill that we have to go down. It was really icy when we came up. Gord's like, ah, it'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Rained last night, like in the middle of the night. So, I don't know. It's either gonna be soft or even icier yet. So, let's keep our fingers crossed. It's all good. I don't want another sideways event. You all remember that one. If you don't, check out this video. We don't want sideways.
That's the kind of machine you need back here. So we're just approaching the big hill that I thought might be the slipperiest. It seems that the white spots, I figure I'd do a traction test before I go down the hill. The white spots are slippery. And the not white spots are really slippery. Let's see how many not white spots there is below us here. This is just the start of the hill. It gets steep down there. It's like 50-50 here. Let's see what happens. Kind of like 50-50 mix here of white and smooth. Feels okay so far. I think when you have a heavy truck though, it feels good till it's not. I think we might have lucked out.
It's a scary hill.
Yeah, it's narrow too. There's not room for two vehicles. Well, there is a couple more hills. I kind of thought that would be the worst one, but never know. Different temperatures on different heights of the hill could create different things. So
we gotta go
we'll see
up
what we get
this
up ahead.
one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's got some dirt on it though. It's like a combination of dirt.
This part of the road now we're
ice.
turning onto gets is more traveled. So, oh yeah, it's pretty icy looking
It's
though.
icy looking.
I think there's enough sand mixed in with the ice though that it might have traction. I'll give it a solid might though.
We're gonna find out real fast.
Somebody ran it with chains and chewed it up a little bit, eh? I think their big plow trucks run chains all the time. That helps. Kind of makes the surface a little rougher, even though it has a sheen of ice on it right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. That's good.
Right here. Those are the chain tracks we saw that chewed it up. Taking it right down to the gravel. Well, we'll be golden now. Well, we're back out at the highway, and we only need about an hour drive along Lake Superior, which should be uneventful after our escape from the woods down the icy road.
Hopefully.
So I think we're going to end this video here.
Yep.
Thanks for coming along, everybody. And if you like following along on our adventures, leave a comment below. I know you're probably watching on a TV and you got to open your phone and type in the comment. It's a bit of a process, but leave one along. We read them all, and, we try to reply to as many as we can.
Absolutely.
But thanks again for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Bye.